We're in today with the legendary FX 5600. This is a 2003 video card with 256 megabytes of DDR. It's got 325 megahertz on the core clock, 500 megahertz on the memory clock, 128 bits bus with DirectX 9, and today we're gonna pair it up with this Intel Core 2 Extreme QX 6850 with 4 cores and 4 threads. I had problems with this video card and I didn't want to use it because I had to recap the whole video card because the design on this video card is actually not very well. You know, you don't put capacitors in between radiators and you expect nothing to happen. No, they were popping, seriously, every single capacitor. I changed them and today I want to see how this video card is holding. Well, I changed the capacitor and instead of putting 1000 I put 1800 microfarads, but it's on the same voltage like 6.3, so I'm not gonna cry over it. Hopefully it's not going to be any problems. Ideal would be to test a couple of games and see how the video card is working, and if you have any suggestion in the future we can put this video card back again and see other games. It's just for the first time I want to see this legend of a video card, this FX 5600 you know, gold edition, you know, trying to run some games and validate it. That's the most important thing. It's good to see it on a shelf. It's totally different to see it in a computer running some games. That's another level of awesomeness. So without any more words and talking, let's jump in a couple of games and see how this gold edition is holding. There's no discussion. This needs to be an awesome experience. I got 30 FPS. Holy smoke, this is not okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Do I got any VRAM utilization? No. Maybe I can give it a restart and I don't know, maybe it's gonna show me. I've seen a couple of times this video card showing the VRAM. I tested the game in the game and I was like, okay, showing the VRAM, maybe I have to give it a restart. I've seen it doesn't utilize too much VRAM. The only problem I had with this is that I couldn't exceed high resolution, and if I wanted quality and utilize the video card and the whole thing, I had to stay on low resolution with high quality but low resolution in order to get playable FPS. This was the first thing that I've tested and I was like, okay, this is running. After I managed to recap the video card, oh, it's installing drivers, I was like, yeah, it's stable, let's go, boy. I was like so happy to see this video card running. All right, so in the future maybe I'm gonna test other games with this video card because this is worthy of the series. Seriously, this video card can actually do the job really nice on some older titles, you know. Even though it's old, you can actually see it's working really nice in Need for Speed Underground. I can't say nothing bad about this game because it's like the peak when it comes to benchmarking a video card like this, you know. So I like this type of games. Last week I started the game and I'm not joking, I had the popcorn and I was like, hey, driving around. I was like, what the am I doing? Why am I playing this? I was like, why not? Because I'm enjoying it. I was like, what the heck, man? I was surprised on myself that I managed to play games like this in last week. And in the future I'm getting how shall I say up and running other laptops and I want to do the same thing. It's more enjoyable to play old titles like this, seriously, than new ones. I have no joy, seriously, on playing new games. And seeing this old legend of a video card with old games like this is just pure awesomeness. So yes, I recommend it. Apparently it's holding pretty well. I want to say that this is 640 with maximum details and it's holding with 60 FPS. So I will say it's a great experience in this situation with this video card in this game. I want to show you the awesomeness of this video card. So yeah, it doesn't look that great, you know, it's 640 on lowest resolution, but I think I have to keep this as a preset because I want 60 FPS. So if you're demanding 60 FPS from an AGP video card like this, you need to understand that 640 is your best friend. Low quality, no discussion. This is a different type of game with a couple of years more on this list in order to see how it's running with an older video card, you know, because 2 years after this video card was released, this game came, you know. I think it was 2 years difference between them now or something like that. But regardless, I got lowest resolution with lowest quality and I got Yeah, I forgot I have to restart the computer in order to see if I can maybe get that VRAM. I got 165. I'm gonna pay attention to the wattage because that's the only way I can understand if the video card is fully maxed. So I got 60 FPS, that is good. And if I got more than, let's say, 170 watts, that means is the whole thing it's utilized. Okay, but I'm in Need for Speed. Seriously, this is a different type of breed when it comes to this Need for Speed, you know. So I think this is a good example how this game can actually put the video card down and the computer. I mean computer, because it's only utilizing one core in this situation, only 800 megabytes of system RAM and 700 virtual memory. That's not a lot, you know. But the open world, that the fact that I can go on free roam and I can see sites and certain big roads, lots of NPCs driving around, you know, this is something that is putting the video card down, you know. I don't have a core load. It will be fantastic to have it. I think it's designed for older operating system and games, but in this situation you can see that is, yeah, it's being utilized here. Can I complain about this? No, can't say nothing bad about it, because sometimes it's giving me 50 FPS, sometimes it's giving me 70 FPS. But it's good to see that is averaging around 59 FPS. I think that if you make a custom settings in this situation, maybe you get that control panel back, you can disable some stuff from there and you're gonna get 100%, 95%, 60 FPS. Hear me out, Hellgate London. I got in this situation 1024 with low quality. I wish I had 640 or 800 by 600 because I would have had nice FPS. I gave it a restart because I was obsessed on actually seeing some statistic from this video card. I don't know why it says GPU 1, GPU 2, memory 1, memory 2. I don't know, maybe some bug with this video card in MSI Afterburner, but I'm gonna keep it there. Usually you got dual BGA video cards and I want to test in the future with Windows XP. So yeah, this is an awesome performance. Even though it's 40-50 FPS, I think this is on the right direction with the video card. Nice performance, nice hold, 45 megabytes of VRAM in this situation. It shows me now the memory allocated in this case. Doesn't show me the load on the core, doesn't show me the RPM on the fan, you know. I put an 120 fan underneath because I wanted to blow some air on top of it, because it's got a lot of radiators, but I'm afraid of not destroying that. I'm very cautious with this, seriously, because this is a very legendary video card and I don't want to ruin it. You know, I want to play some games with this, but at the same time I want to keep the temperature on it on check. I put the thermal camera on it. I managed to see what's loading. Everything that is heating up on the video card is not under the radiator. Seriously, very weird to see it. It's like the MOSFETs, the phase on the video card, those are the ones that are heating to 60-70 degrees. But until now everything is good. I have no problem. Maybe we can put some very interesting thermal paste, or maybe put a thermal pad on it. Who knows? I'm gonna see which one is better. But in this case the game is doing great. I got nice 49 FPS on average with 33 on minimal and 23 on 1%. I got 1.2 gig of system RAM utilized and 1.1 on the virtual memory, and only one core utilized at 100%. So this video card with this computer, not a big problem. This is gonna be very interesting to see how it's performing. I got high details here with 1024 in Mafia. Very nice performance from this computer with this video card. Oh, my memory is not here. Oh damn, I have to restart it again. It's like it's blue screen time to time. Every time I don't have the VRAM, I have to restart again. Maybe I'm gonna restart it because 1024 here, it's kind of demanding. You can actually see it's got 175 watt consumption. That means it's using the video card in this situation. So I got nice performance, 56 FPS here. That means the core is maxed out. Very interesting performance. 800 megabytes of system RAM utilized here with 688 virtual memory. Love this idea, this Mafia it's offering here. And actually see, it doesn't look that bad. I think some control panel from NVIDIA will be ideal to have more anti-aliasing. But until now, everything looks good here. Nice to see Mafia utilizing this video card in this computer. On the CPU side, I got 61 degrees with the CPU. How is it got 61 degrees? Seriously, how is it got 61 degrees? A must play game on this video card with 800 by 600 with maximum view distance. This is what quality you have in this game. Maximum view distance, that's it. It's like the game, it's well known to have problems if you put view distance, but in this situation, look at it. I got nice performance, 80-90 FPS on this occasion. Still can see the VRAM because I managed to restart the computer 2 times and nothing, nada. But the game is doing the job exactly what I want in this case. Look at this, awesome performance, awesome utilization on the video card because I can see the core being utilized. I got 180 watts consumption. That's how I know the video card is being utilized. Actually, no, Daniel, you're wrong because your wattage meter is showing me here that your CPU is being utilized. Well, you know what? You're actually right in this case because I got 2 cores now utilized on the CPU side. I got first core and the second one is reaching nearly 50% load, and that is a good thing. Only 659 megabytes of system RAM with 552 megabytes of virtual memory. The video card itself is good. I have no problem on getting content here with the video card if I put the right resolution. Quality wise, okay, if I put the good resolution here, you can actually see I got a nice standing chance with all the titles. So this FX 5600 apparently can do the job here. It's got nice frequency on the memory and on the core, but if I utilize it with the right resolution. On the system side, that it's an exaggeration. I don't need this QX 6850. I think in the future I'm going to take it out and I'm going to utilize Core 2 Duo in order to get this CPU to better work. It's going to be a very interesting test in the future, but I'm gonna enjoy it. In this case, you can see that the CPU it's not needed here. 68 degrees on the CPU side. 183 watts consumption. Now this is nice utilization, and I think the wattage comes from the CPU with the GPU itself. So if I got 120 FPS, 90 FPS on average, I managed to reset the whole thing. I got 90 FPS on average. 160. Oh, this is interesting. 70 FPS, 60 FPS. Not a bad experience, seriously, with this video card in this game. It's doing the job, it doesn't have any problems, so I will consider this a big win. And if you want more from this video card, you need to be 100% sure you want to play that game. And if you listen, the resolution is your only friend in this case. If you put the right resolution with the right quality, you can actually see the video card is actually capable of delivering some nice FPS. 640 here. No, it's actually 800 by 600 with maximum view distance, and I got 41 FPS. I wanted to stay a little here to see if I can average this type of performance. See, if I move around, I don't want that. If I have this view with this stone here with the village, I got like 30-40 FPS. Very interesting performance. Best game to play on this video card, seriously. I'm afraid I don't have the right settings here. All right, Daniel, what's wrong? What did you do wrong here? I put maximum quality with 800 by 600. I wanted to max out the video card in order to see the wattage, in this case 180 watts. I'd be recommended to swap the CPU in this case with this machine in order to get a dual core. But in this case, you can actually see it's holding pretty well with this game. 30 FPS here with all of the cores being utilized here. 66 degrees. This is good. So overall performance in the game, it's 30 FPS. Not great, but I can do much better. All right, let's start again from the beginning and see how it's running now with low quality. I think this is gonna be much better. Like, oh, seriously, I got 60 FPS, 800 by 600 with low quality, but I got playable FPS. It feels very good. You know, frame time, I don't have the frame time here, the graphing, but it's showing me that there is a chance with this. Look at that. Nice. 60 FPS. Like, how much wattage? 180 watts consumption from this. Woo, yes, the CPU and the GPU is doing the job. Again, you know what? I need to teach you one day to say we from I. There is a big difference. Very insane game to put on a video card like this. I mean, this AGP video card, you know, if you're trying to run Gothic 3 with this, you're like questioning the life of this video card. I didn't put the game so I can show you the abysmal performance this video card has got. I just wanted to see the compatibility in between the video card and the game. And for some reason, reason my VRAM started working. 54 megabytes of VRAM. It looks okay, you know, with lowest resolution and lowest quality, and can't say nothing bad, because I will call this a big W for this. So you know what, let's go away. But I just wanted to sit around a little in the game to actually see how it's performing, how it's allocating the VRAM. Dude, this is the lowest resolution, and I've got only 20 FPS on average. So on the CPU side, you can actually see the quad is doing the job. I got like 66 degrees in this situation with 40% load on the video card's core. You know, you can look at the pistons. You know, the CPU is working like freaking engine in a car. All the pistons are doing their job. 1.6 gig of system RAM and 1.3 gig of virtual memory. I think this is at maximum with the system itself. Seriously, in this situation, I think the system RAM it's maxed out. I think I need more system RAM. You know why? Because I think 500 megabytes or 300 400 megabytes is allocated for the system itself. So the video card itself, maybe it doesn't have any problems. I think the video card is gonna be good here, but I need more system RAM. Seriously, more than 2 gig of system RAM. Maybe I can get lucky on actually fixing the socket in this computer. It would be fantastic to see it. Okay, so Gothic managed to put the strains on this computer, apparently, not on the video card. Maybe I can get away and say the video card is capable of doing the job, but the system managed to clap out. I'm curious, what is the alternative video card that is for this FX 5600 in order to get a PCI Express video card in that other XP machine, to see if I can put more system RAM and see if it's working with this game. It's gonna be very interesting to see this alternative, this question answered. All right, let's see what video card is doing in Far Cry with 800 by 600 with medium quality. Don't think I can put more in this situation, because if it's on this amount of FPS with medium quality, I think I have to go on low quality. I came with more medium because I wanted to see the water a little clearer, you know, like an effect that is high quality. Look at this. This is actually a good performance. Love the idea this game is offering here with 73 megabytes of memory. It's holding okay, Far Cry, with this video card. I got some core utilization on the CPU side. I got like 65 degrees in this case. So 180 to 83 watts consumption from the wall. That means the CPU is being utilized, the video card is being utilized, and I got nice performance. It's not utilizing the video card at maximum on the VRAM side. I can see the load on it, but based on the wattage, I think it's being utilized in this case. 45 FPS, a little hiccup here and there. I actually get a heart attack that is gonna crash, but yeah, it's doing the job. I got like 45 FPS on average here, 40 FPS. So Far Cry with this FX 5600, it's actually a good performance from this. The only thing I can do is just lower the quality. I have to put it on low quality, and then I'm gonna have nice FPS. I don't want to do that. I want to see on medium quality. Imagine it being on 640. Like I said at the beginning, that 640 is my friend in this situation with this video card, if I want the quality and not the resolution. So yes, I will call this a big win from this AGP video card. Considering the age of the video card, I will say this is good. I was like, I'm gonna join this game Doom with this video card. Yes, so I was like, okay, let's put it on 640 with ultra details. I said ultra details. I was like, okay, ultra details. Enter the game, 150 160 watts consumption. I was like, yes, look at this. I'm a big winner, seriously. FX 5600 in Doom with ultra details is running with 60 FPS. Then I turned around and I was like, no, it doesn't work, seriously. 20-30 FPS. All right, let's do a reset here and see. We got 6 FPS. It's working. I think I can go medium details and I will have constant 60 FPS. But in this situation, you can see it's very volatile, but depending on the resolution you have and the quality, you can actually adjust it in such a way that is working really nice. This is a big win, seriously. Quality is good, performance is good, 249 megabytes of VRAM utilized. This is the reason why I entered this game. I wanted to see if this FX 5600 is being utilized in this case. This is a very demanding game, and in some situation it's actually giving you the right FPS. La, 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 la. Where's the plonker? Oh, don't tell me I disintegrated him. All right, very laggy here. I think there is a flame here, and I can see, yeah, that's it. And then you come here in this corner. I like how it's utilized here in Doom, and really appreciate it with 25 FPS in some situation. But it's only a couple of corners like that. Yeah, but yeah, medium to high detail is gonna be beneficial for you because the resolution is very low now, so I can't do too much on the resolution side. But on the quality side, yeah, it's good. You can actually see I got lots of options here with this, because you want it with 60 FPS, distress it, and get a nice efficiency here. But I don't have 183 watts consumption. That means the CPU, look at it, 4-5% on the CPU side with 1.2 gig of system RAM and 1.1 on the virtual memory. It's okay. It's utilized the video card, but the system, no. Awesome video card, and I think in the future I need to play other games with it. I need to just spam this video card in my computer and put many games as possible, because it's a freaking nice video card and I want to see it running. You know, I'm very lucky that I got my hands on something like this, and if I can get this video card up and running with more games, why not? If you have any suggestion, it will be ideal, and this is the moment you have to write something in the comment section if you wanted to suggest some games, because if you manage to reach until this moment in the video, you deserve it, seriously. And if I'm not too ballsy, you know, to ask, maybe you can actually like the video and you know, subscribe if you're new to the channel. But regardless, today I love the video card. I love this, how it managed to perform, because the video card was broken. I only put it in the computer to see if it's booting up, and it was working, you know, but I never used it. I had it for a very long time. I actually have a lot of video cards that had a similar symptom, and I had video cards that were working previously and they died, and I realized it. I have an ESR capacitor meter that I have to take some capacitor down and test them off from the board, and then I can fix some other video cards, because this is how I fixed this one. And I managed to fix another video card that I will show you, because I'm very grateful that it managed to work, and I have a couple of more to actually do, because they are dying, seriously. All video cards, they are drying. It's like the capacitor are drying up, the solder is corroding, everything is bad with the previous, I mean with all video cards. But I'll keep my hands busy with this type of video card, this type of retro hardware, AGP cards, and I will bring them up in this machine. It's very entertaining, it's very fulfilling for me. It feels like back in time with all games and all the hardware, and that's it. Can't say nothing bad about it. I recommend something like this, but if you don't feel it, it's not for you. I notice there's a lot of people now coming in this era, this department, this retro gaming, because they want to disconnect, you know, from everything, and it's a good thing. But at the same time, the prices are going way too high on old hardware, seriously. Yeah, it's not worth getting this type of video card if it's expensive, you know. If you can find this really cheap, go for it, because it's a legend of a video card. If you can find something similar like this, go for it, because you managed to see today that you have a standing chance with the right resolution and the right quality with this video card. If it's not cheap, let it go. There are other video cards that can actually do much better. Windows Windows XP is working on many computers. It doesn't have to be AGP. It can work with PCI Express. Hence why I got that computer up and running with PCI Express with quad-core CPU to show you that some video cards that you can use them on Windows 10, you know, to play online games and stuff like that. But be ideal to have an older operating system. And plus, what's going on with the new operating system, I think people were gonna use the old hardware with old games and old operating system. So yes, I like it. I recommend it only if it's cheap. And like I said at the beginning of this, if you have any suggestion for this video card in the future, leave a comment. And as usual, I will see you very soon.